everybody, what is up? Lewis, Matt, Raznik, how are you doing tonight? Hope you're feeling better. And what is that? What have you linked for all of us to take a look at? Let me see. Capcom Arcade Stadium. What's this? Whole bunch of old arcade titles, it looks like. Diesel Sims, how you doing? And Rabid Rob, welcome to the stream. Man, I hope we can get across the field. 80% already. Oh yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Retro Remix. Relive your childhood. I don't know about you. I grew up, we didn't really have ready access to arcades. Just when we went to town, which was literally like 45-minute drive. And really didn't get to play much arcade. Pretty bad at them anyway. Probably because I didn't get a chance to play many. You gonna be streaming tonight? I tell you, after we're done with perfect 97%. Jeez, it's almost like I planned this type of stuff. After we get done with this field, I'm going to head over to Farmulator Gaming's farm and see if I can't get some of his corn harvested for him. If you're feeling up to it, jump on in. We could maybe tag team it. Oh, it's almost like you were planning on doing that anyway. You've got multiple accounts with the same name? How do you have that? Oh, there we go. So yeah, I was going to go over here and help Farmulator Gaming get these fields harvested, or as much as I could. But one thing I don't know is, does he have a harvester? There. Not here. Not there. Didn't leave us the keys to this door. Did in there. Oh. Nothing over here. I don't think he has one. Let me get into a voice channel. All right, I'm in a voice chat. FTW or BTW. I don't think he has one. I'm gonna need you to go admin and jump into his farm, so you can set me as contractor, and then I can down in restricted voice 2 in my Discord. I hope you all are enjoying this little pre-show that we're doing. Encourage folks to show up early. You get a little pre-show. Okay. Still, hold on. Hold on. See it now? See it now. Oh, what? Hold on. Yeah, you're coming out the wrong side. Brief. All right, now. All right, now it should be good. Yep, okay, we're all good now. We're all good now. And I gotta get that going. Okay, now that's working. You're gonna need to join Formulator's farm and then set me as contractor so I can harvest his field. All right. Yep, I can do that. Yeah, I guess. I need one anyway, right? Of course, the bank could just buy one. You buy with his money, then I'll jump into the bank, transfer that money back into his account. I don't know if that's gonna work, because if I jump into his farm to make you contractor, I'll lose my firms. Oh, okay. Alright, then you're good. Well, Sammy Boy wants Flossie to do some farming.
I don't even know what crops he's got.
There we go. All right, we are rocking and rolling. How is everybody doing tonight here on Susquehanna River Valley? We are going to be doing some corn harvest on our field. Then, as I said in the pre-show, we are going to jump over and help Farmulator Gaming out, who is a real-life farmer, IRL, who has been busy as a bee, planting in real life. We're going to do him a good old solid and help him out here in the virtual world and try to get his corn out of the field tonight with Raz's assistance. So go check out Raz's channel if you're not already a subscriber, but I have to tell you, y'all probably already are. And if you want to join the Discord and have not already done so, there is also a link in the chat. Hey Ravenhawk, how are you doing? Why not be corny if you're gonna be harvesting some corn? Hold on, I gotta get my sounds working. Can't believe I don't have my sounds working. Alrighty then. Now I have to tell another joke so I can get my drum and cymbal working. Fix my sound cues. I got a new lower third. I can say, anyone interested in this particular harvester, well, you know what? You can get it over at farmingsimulator.com. See how that comes up.
I like it.
So I got one for that. I got one for pretty much the 5 main sites that I usually get stuff run. Have gotten stuff run that I still use. So it's interesting, they don't even check for the flu anymore. So, yeah.
That's what he said.
It's not worth checking.
He said he's only had 3 positive flus since December.
Well, you could have been case number 4.
Yeah, I think I got like COVID-22 or something. And my COVID test is negative. He didn't think I did because I've been vaccinated. He said research shows that it's very unlikely that you can get it.
Yeah, I was hearing that there's some crazy roper son. Like, I think I saw like over 100 million have been vaxxed and maybe 9,000 cases contracted it after vaccine. It's been light, mild.
That'd be my luck.
Based on how long it took me to do the soybeans, I'll probably have to do about an hour to do this corn. I'll head over there.
Yeah, reinforcement.
I do. put more people in this channel?
Oh no. And, yeah, stuff coming down the road.
How has everybody been this week? It's been cool here in Virginia. Had some frost warnings. It's been down in the 60s, but they're saying that it should hopefully warm up and kind of get into more normal temperatures for May next week. Temperatures we usually see are in the mid 50s at night and 70s to upper 70s during the day in May, occasionally 80s. All right, I am doing perfectly fine. Remind everybody that this is, whoa, this is not that map. Hold on. We gotta fix that. I thought I fixed that already. I got the Nexus mods fixed. Hold on, I gotta fix my little infographic. Try to be all fancy and look what happens. There we go, that's fixed. Alright. Next time we fly that up, it'll be right. Snowstorm, holy cow. Colorado doesn't know what is going on. Charge me now. Or is tonight's hauling free of charge?
Yes, just this farmers helping farmers.
I thought it was funny yesterday. I came on, sold 5 loads of compost and did some other things. And then right after I got off, you must have got on. We finished up that recording we did. Your stuff was still at the farm here. I got it. Ryan, that is correct. Raz is in the server with us tonight. I'm sure you've seen his Susquehanna videos where he is Blackbird Ag Industries. Well, that is on this very server. Let's take a look at the weather. See how we are. Oh, we are doing great. Today is day 10 of mid-autumn. 10 to 11, 12, and then a rain. We've got 2 more days of good harvest weather. Actually, we've got some decent drying weather tomorrow morning. I had toyed with the idea of maybe doing one more cut off the grass. I don't need it, but I toyed with it. And if we've got good drying weather, I might try to get it cut in the morning. Late tonight. Yeah, I might try to get it cut tonight, real life tonight, and see if it might turn to hay tomorrow, and get that picked up. Maybe I'll cut it in the morning. Try to get rat grass silage. I got a ton of silage. I don't need much silage, but maybe I can sell it somewhere. Make a little moolah. Pay for more Blackbird Industries services. Kind of expensive. Let's see. Goodbye, silage. Silage. Oh, the bale sell point barely takes it. My gosh. How much is the biogas plant? Biogas. Biogas is $125,000. Ouch.
Can you turn that silage into compost? Might be worth more.
No. All the compost takes is manure and straw. Another way to turn that silage into compost would be to get more cow. I might not have talked to some of you guys since Giants dropped their bombshell on Wednesday morning. At least Wednesday morning for me. What do you all think of the images released by Giants on Wednesday of Farm Sim 22 and the seasonal cycles? Pretty much confirmed that this is not your grandpappy's seasons, Farm Sim 17. It's not your daddy's seasons from Farm Sim 19. It is its own little beast. Ah, GoldenEye, I'm glad you are enjoying pre-show. Trying to step up my game. Trying to step it up. Now, what I think we're going to do is we're going to take this load and put it in the TMR silo. Because the way on this map it is 50% silage, 30% hay, 20% corn. And I think this will probably be all the corn we need to put in there in order to feed our cows TMR for about a year. I want to get this started just so I can make sure that my kind of back of the napkin math is going to work out. Oh, Sammy boy, I don't think we're going to know the release date until FarmCon. I am betting FarmCon is when they are going to announce the release date, and that is probably going to be in June or July, so probably next month or the month after that.
Yeah, I think you're right. You're right about FarmCon.
On what? Did you hear the latest on Colonial? What's that? What's Colonial? Yeah, I was thinking earlier today that FarmCon had already been announced, but no.
I hope they don't have to do it digital.
Oh, I kind of hope they do both. You know, I mean.
Oh yeah, I agree.
If it's not 100% online, I hope they offer it online, because it's not possible for lots of fans and lots of people who are interested in those sessions to travel, even in non-restricted times. It's not economically feasible for lots of folks to travel to Europe for a couple days, you know? GoldenEye, what is Colonial?
They have dual.
In the past, they have released some FarmCon sessions for you to watch later.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Alright, so that should do us. Now I'm thinking, the way I'm doing my math is I'm thinking that is going to get us about 200,000 liters of PMR. So if we do, so 50% silage, so we've got 100,000 liters of silage, so that should make about 200,000 liters. We got more than enough hay, and 20% corn. So we have 25% corn to 100% silage. So we should have about 200,000 of TMR when this thing is done. I am really bad with the math, which it just might be. Well, Eddie Rufus, guess what? You can download that trailer from the Giants Motto. Thank you for asking. It was almost like I staged it. That is 82 Studios trailer. Whoa. Yeah, I got one for, so, like, you can go get this map over at nexusmods.com. I had that idea on, I guess what, Wednesday's stream. And I put it together yesterday. I wanted something that was a little bit different format from the other lower third cycle that cycles around. I saw the Phoenix truck, right? Is it called the Phoenix truck? And some campsite. I don't know what that is. Like a placeable thing, or is it like some type of trailer that you can unfold and like it folds out to a campsite? I am really looking forward to learning more about these seasonal cycles. Really looking forward to that. Interesting to know. Hopefully we're not going to always have snow. Hopefully we're not guaranteed to get snow every year. Every winter cycle. know that lots of folks want the snow.
I don't like snow.
You know, lots of folks are like, I played
Florida
seasons
Gulf Coast Geo.
and I never got any snow. And it's like, well, snow's never been a guaranteed thing. But what they're doing with the snow looks pretty darn good. I like the snow on the stair treads and stuff. That was nice. Oh no, here he comes to save the day. Well, look, it's green. It's not green. Great, because you know what? Quote number 2 says, I forget. John Deere not used here. That took a while if you drove it all the way down here.
Yeah, I spent $3,000 in hours just to drive it here.
Keith, how you doing tonight? It is a good night to do some farming, right? Oh no, Fury Gaming. Oh, that's funny. So, of the stations that do have gas around here, they only have premium. Because no one buys premium. And that's all that's left. So, fuel trucks are delivering premium because that is literally all that is in storage. Golden, I think you are lagging back. I think you are seriously lagging back. I fixed that a while ago. I think you need to restart. Refresh the screen. Yeah, Fury Gaming, you're not affected. The pipeline that was affected services the southeast. Like Maryland down to Florida. I don't think they really service the northeast. See here, are we gonna have enough? Gonna be able to break out of the field here before we run full? I think so. Outstanding. Oh, well, Eddie, if they, well, they did somewhat. I don't read the news. I don't keep up with the news. But last I heard, it was sections of the pipeline were back up under manual control. But this is the deal. Now that stations across multiple states have been completely empty. Okay? We are at a state that we have not been in probably ever. At least not until back in the 70s. Okay? So for 50 years, we have never been in a situation where so many stations across so many states are completely empty. So it is going to take quite a while to get those resupplied, not just once, because now that they're empty, okay, truck's going to roll up, going to unload, people are going to realize that that station's got fuel, and they're all going to flood to it, and they're all going to drain it. And they're all going to drain it a lot faster than normal. So it's going to take a little while to get stations resupplied consistently until there's no longer a bunch of people freaking out and a bunch of supply issues. Lewis, there was a major pipeline that services the southeast of Virginia, not Virginia, but the southeast of the U.S. that got...
Finish this edge over here.
Alright, that got hit with basically ransomware and crypto lockered. And basically they shut down their entire network, including all the command and control systems for the pipeline, basically to minimize damage. And then basically as a result, they cut off the flow of fuel to 6 to 8 states. And 6 to 8 states were basically, well, you have the fuel you have, and that happened last Friday, last Thursday, sometime last week, into last week. And I don't think it was until maybe Wednesday that maybe stuff started flowing again in some limited respect. So we were talking a little bit about this pipeline junk at work, because we live and breathe security. And the one thing was saying that I guess the people who were like involved, they felt bad because they didn't really mean for anything like that to happen. And I made the comments like, yeah, it's like when a hospital gets crypto locked. The people that did it feel really bad because that means people could die, and that's a crime called murder, and that's kind of prosecutable forever. So it's a little bit different than just locking away people's files for fun. Then it gets real, right?
Yeah, it's pretty messed up. Well,
not really, Sammy boy.
The original company they named, they weren't the ones who did it. They just make the software. Because they were trying to say it was a Russian.
Yeah.
They're just the software programmer that made the crypto locker.
Yeah, hackers, software for a service.
Yeah, and they sold it to whoever decided to do this.
Yeah, it's like the people who run the bots. We just run the bot network. We're not responsible for what people use our bots for. Not really, Sammy boy, because in some regards, their electricity is created by fossil fuels. All of the up-to-date people that buy electric cars tip their noses up to people driving regular vehicles. They think they're doing this great thing for the environment. What they don't think through is that 90% of the energy that is produced in this country is produced by fossil fuels. So therefore, they're increasing the demand for electric energy by having rechargeable vehicles. is basically increasing the demand to consume fossil fuels. If they're too uppity, too snobby, they got their nose turned too far up to see what should be plainly in front of their eyes. Let alone the disposal costs to get rid of those batteries, because those batteries are highly toxic to the environment. Let alone all the heavy metals and other things that were involved in producing those batteries. Oh, you mean colonial meanness and colonial pipeline. Okay. So, yeah. Now, if we can get basically hydrogen vehicles that run on water, that separate out hydrogen and oxygen from water molecules, or truly solar powered vehicles. Now we're talking about vehicles powered by truly non-damaging methods. See, yeah, GoldenEye, I was going off at work. I was like, why in the world would your command and control systems, one, why are they connected to the internet? They should be on a private network that is not connected to the internet at large. That people operating those command and control systems should not be using them for anything like email or anything internet related. There should be no way to download a file to those systems. It should be basically running in parallel to a work network. Basically, those people should have, at a minimum, 2 separate workstations. One, they have their email on, they have all their other work documents on to do their work. And the other one, which is solely connected to the command and control network, which, by the way, is a completely different parallel network, not using anything of the same equipment. 2 different sets of switches. Dark fiber running up and down the pipeline. And in that case, there is absolutely no way malware can literally jump wire. Oh, Lewis, they should have known how to secure their operation before this. Same goes for all of those municipal water supply places that are getting quote-unquote hacked and causing basically chemicals to be mixed in that are not so healthy when they're mixed in the wrong proportions. Same goes for the stuff related to your power grid. None of that stuff should be connected to the general internet, period. And yes, there are jobs that you cannot do remote. And something that is involving your critical infrastructure is one of those. What is my beacon on? There, turn that thing off. Oh, let's start talking about something more fun. Right? What do we want to talk about? SnowRunner. SnowRunner Tuesday. Tuesday, SnowRunner Phase 4 is coming out to all platforms. SnowRunner is also hitting Steam on Tuesday. But everyone that chose to not acquire SnowRunner from Epic will now be able to get it from Steam. And you'll be able to go ahead and get basically a full year's worth of expansion content. You'll know exactly what you can get for basically the first season pass. Maybe on Tuesday they will announce a second year's season pass. Maybe they won't. Oh yes, Scooter. It is a constant barrage. This is indeed 82 squared semi, which, guess what? Over at the FarmingSimulator.com website.
Man, what auger do you have over there? Or do you have a silo? Oh, you have a silo. That's right.
Yeah, I have a legit silo. You had a chance to play with your Stream Deck?
I haven't even plugged it in.
And then Fury, you might get a second 82 Studio Semi next week. It's got 3 mods, including a new, I think, traditional nosed semi pending testing. Got an update, I think, to his 48-foot tanker. I think it's an update. Got all of his stuff here on the server. Trailers, is it under trailers? Yeah, he's got, I think, an update to this trailer.
If you go under brands, it's under 82.
And he has a campsite. I don't know anything about the campsite. So the campsite is, I don't know anything about it. I don't know if it's like a placeable thing or if it's like mobile, like a pop-up trailer that you unfold and, like, you know, the campfire comes out or what. Show the map. I sure can. Oh, that's so good. Let me get turned around and then I'll show you the map. Do you have the width to take it all?
Yeah. It's the big brother to that one.
Well, yeah, you got the money because I keep spending a fortune with it. How much do I need to send you now?
I didn't even make an invoice. I'll have to make it later. Don't know that. I make more money off of seed than anything else. I buy a truckload of wheat and barley, and then I take it to the seed plant.
This is a 4X map. Fields are deceivingly much
I
larger
gotta
than you
get
think.
that
We own this
spelled or whatever from you still.
plot down here. And we're about to go over here and help Formulator Gaming over here. Formulator Gaming is over on Facebook. I don't know much about Facebook, so I can't help you much there. Yeah, that's where we're going now. Oh, Sammy boy, it would probably blow chunks.
Got your little truck. I don't think the saw's gonna fit in that. Wilson.
All right. Barbed wire. This is not an open server. Sorry, we are running of a closed economy where each farmer has their own server or has their own farm. All right, so we are out of corn. 130,000 liters of TMR. Thought we made more than that, but okay. I need 152,000 liters of TMR to feed my cows for a year. If you are on PC, you can go download the map over at nexusmods.com.
Your TMR?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
In the harvester.
I'll get it. Here it comes to save the day. See, so since you had driving problems in this road, now you can kind of forgive me when I wreck. It's not all my driving.
Yeah, there's like a little spot right there that track John Deere would just go crazy.
Oh, for 2 seconds. Oh my gosh. How many is that hole?
14,000 or something. 14.4, but I think I had like 13 and some change in there.
Oh, Lewis. It's a placed item. Okay. But one has a sleep trigger, one does not.
Yeah, I guess Formulator's still farming in real life.
Yeah, he's still planting. IRL. Just like Nuka-Cola.
Yep.
Planning for weeks. It's one of those things where I like to see that and then talk to it, because so many times as virtual farmers, we want to hammer out all of our fields in one game day, and that's just not realistic. So realistic players, if you're going to play super realistic, you need to take literally weeks to harvest or plant your stuff.
Yeah, but
that would be like taking all of early autumn,
yeah,
to do your late planting.
Yeah, most of the YouTube guys are still planting. They've been planting for a month.
Darren, what is up?
All right, dumping in the pit.
What do we got, like 50 grand, 50,000?
It's 59,916. So almost 60.
Nice. That'll go for cash crop.
Yeah, this Wilson holds 60 even.
War and Lifestyle, how you doing tonight? Just chilling out here. Oh no. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Flying past me like crazy. Ah, I'm glad you like this map. Let's see that again. Just chilling out here. Remember, I got you on instant replay. Flying past me. Oh no. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. The whole world got to see that twice. Flying past me like crazy. Ah, I'm glad you like this map. Thankfully, you didn't get to see me run into that bridge. This one, right? Raz is confusing me. I don't know where he went. Woohoo! I get my 10 grand back. Connor, what is up? I am doing mighty fine. Doing mighty fine. Of course, 82. Our Formulator Gaming also has another 82 Studios semi over here, although I don't know if he's got a trailer. His semi is cased in red and black. All right, here we are. Helping out a farmer. Oh, look at that red poppy field off in the distance. That thing looks nice.
Looks like Northern Alex started harvesting the quit.
Yeah, looks like he had been in for a little bit. I mean, that field's exceedingly big.
Yeah, it's real good.
Go! Let's see. I wonder what the weather's going to be like here. Tomorrow. Let's look. Look. Tomorrow, we have 70 degrees with a low of 45. Sunday 69 with a low 50, and then into next week we have mid 70s. Toward the end of the week we have 79s on Thursday and Friday, so a bit more seasonal temperatures, a bit more in line with what we should be seeing. Oh, foreign lifestyle. So, are you on PC or are you on a console? That will somewhat govern multiplayer. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, so on PC, there's two choices you really have to multiplayer. You have you can do a local hosted share. So you can create a game on your PC and basically go to multiplayer, say create, and then pick an existing save or pick a new save slot and basically make a local multiplayer game. Then in order for your brother to join, basically your game has to be up and running. You give him the server name, the game name that you set up, password if you set it up. Both players have to have the exact same mods for multiplayer to work. Or another option would be to rent a dedicated server. So that's right, only zipped mods. You can't do multiplayer with unzipped mods. There really is no reason to unzip a mod anyway. Or you could rent a dedicated server, and the added advantage that has is, one, you can just leave it up and running. Like this server here, it runs 24/7. We never shut it down. So then people that are on the server can get on whenever they want to, whenever they can, and do their thing. So it's not contingent on your PC being on, it's not contingent on your game being on. I do have a video, or a series of videos, related to multiplayer, and this is setting up a server, joining a server, basically doing a dedicated server, and the dedicated server that you host yourself, although in order to do that you have to have 2 copies of the game, and typically people don't have 2 copies of the game. Run their own dedicated server. It could be as little as like $7 a month. So I use game servers for all of my servers, and it's like $6.95 a month if you use their always on sale code. So they have a code like sale 2021. There's always a sale. When it was 2020, it was sale 2020. Now it's sale 2021. So pretty much there's always a sale. So I've got a, let me dig up a link. I've got a referral link for game servers. It is in my multiplayer video, but I can dig up a link right here. Thanks. So let me get this. And we'll put this into chat. That is my referral link for game servers. Okay. Right now you can go out of that. Go to their website. Just moving across the field. So yeah, 2021 sale gets you 20% off. Farm sim. Oh, where is it? More games. Here we go. Farming simulator. So, Farming Simulator, an 8-player server, costs $7.95 a month. That is the smallest you can get, is an 8-game server. Now you take 20% off that, and you're probably going to get it for around $6.15, just over $6 a month. So those are the servers I use, is game servers. So that's what we're running this server on. Pretty much any multiplayer server that I have played on has been from them. They have hosts all over the world. We're currently running off of a server in Miami. Usually I pick Atlanta. It's a little bit closer to me. Eddie, I don't really know specifically with respect to the farm sim servers. I always just get public. Because basically every server, every farm sim server needs to go through Giants matchmaking server, and therefore I don't think it matters. Let's see what they say. Private. Do they say anything about it? Public servers generally have no password, but you can put and remove a joint password at any time. So that's not so accurate. Pretty much when you set up your server in the server web console, there's going to be a field for you to put a game password on. I would always tell you to put a game password on. Always. Because what that does is it just prevents people from basically just jumping on your server and doing whatever the heck they want. They still have to have all the mods. They still have to know how to download the mods. But still, if they have all the mods, then they can just jump in and do whatever. So even if you pick public, you can set a password. You don't need to get a private farm sim server. Probably why there's no price listed for private. Because like I said, all farm sim multiplayer has to go through Giants' matchmaking servers. So when you join a multiplayer session, you basically pick a zone like international. And when you pick international, then you're taken to the international matchmaking server. And basically, then you see all of the servers that have registered themselves with the international matchmaking server as being available for connection. So if you registered your server on, let's say, the Germany server, matchmaking server, but your friend tries to connect to it by picking international, they'll never see it. TeamSpeak is a kind of a voice chat server. Some people like it. Some people think it gives you better quality than Discord. But quite frankly, Discord is free. So that's what we're using here. Is Discord. If you don't have a Discord account, you just create a Discord account, and then your brother can create a Discord account, and you can voice chat, you can do video sharing, screen sharing, all for free. And then of course you can also type, like we're doing here, and do typing in the multiplayer session. I don't really know Screw's Workbench. Don't really know. That field of poppies. Oh, that's his field of poppies too. Sweet. These two fields of corn, and then he's got poppies. Over here, got soybeans and sunflowers. And he's got two fields of poppies below this field. He's got a field of beans and a field of sunflowers.
And then 21 and 22 over there, he's got two.
Oh yeah, so he's also got wheat and barley.
Assuming he wants to keep the straw, but
we could collect it and dump it into this silo. This block silo that takes straw.
oh, I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, you definitely don't need it. Like I said, I would just set up a Discord server. Discord is free. Now, Discord is over at discord.com. It's free. Right. Here is our Discord server. No problemo. No problem. We've said time and time again that Farm Sim is the answer to world peace. Right? Got quite a international following, and oftentimes we have quite an international player base in multiplayer sessions, and we never seem to have any issues with our being of different nationalities. We all share one common interest. We're gonna chop this up. Yeah, like I had no idea that in Germany, Father's Day was like a national holiday on a Thursday. I mean, maybe it doesn't fall on a Thursday every year. Maybe it's May 13th every year. But compared to here in the U.S., where Father's Day is always on a Sunday, we don't get off work as a result of it. That side is full. Oh, I did too. I started in Farm Sim 17. All right, Eddie, thanks for dropping by.
Seems crazy that FS 17 is what, 5 years ago? 6 years ago?
I started playing it in 16, so yeah. 5 years ago. Well, this fall will be 5 years.
Hope you didn't want any of this for silage. Think about it.
Yeah. I don't know. He didn't tell us. Yeah, sinking now, even in 17, if you had a fresh map with hardly nothing, it was pretty quick. Let's just go about do this field. Sinking game. Pause. Nice. We'll see if Raz has any residuals we'll pick up on our way back. I don't think he's going to be able to get the whole width, maybe. Those fields are poppies. They are ready to harvest. They're ready to rock and roll. Yep, ready to harvest. Lewis, Newlands is by invite.
One of them's rye.
So you'll have to ask. Ask if there's room. I don't know. It's by invite on that one. You're currently down a community multiplayer server. Let's say we are open to suggestions. Moving. Slurry is moving. Yeah, we can. We'll jump ahead. Be right back, Kimasabe. Oh, Lewis, trust me, I don't need money. I don't need money for a server. Like I said, the referral credit on that multiplayer video, I have large enough credit to fund farm sim servers for the next decade. And when FS22 comes out, I will just refresh those, all new videos, and it will just start all over. Every farm sim server that we run on the Discord is funded by fellow farm sim players. Oh, it's getting dark. What the heck is going on? I need to turn something off. Oh no, wait. We'll go up here. We'll go up here. Up to the hill. Up to the hill. And we'll cut across. This is my grass field here on the right. Possible by viewers like you.
Yeah, you had some kind of weird audio feedback.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Like, hold on. Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Is that, do I sound any different? Does that do anything?
You sound fine on the street.
Oh, okay. No, I got this app. Came with something. Oh, I think it was like an add-on to this, with the came with, I think, the Stream Deck stuff or Google stuff is. That's what does the some of these sound effects. But it includes a voice changer capability. And the free version has some voice changer options that can like put filters on your voice. So I tried the helium voice, but I guess
I hear you making sound effects. You're doing it on purpose.
yeah, I'm making money.
You just do these beans right next to his farm. Soybeans. And I'll message him about the straw.
All right, later. Foreign Lifestyle, thanks for dropping by. And if you make a Discord account, feel free to join our Discord. Got a floating cow. Floating cow.
Oh, he's got sunflowers.
Hello there, Mr. Cow. Rather interesting of you to levitate there. All right, back to the farm. It's aircraft fuel. Is that what you're saying? So are you off the weekend?
Just tonight, right now. I work tomorrow. As a healthcare worker, you don't get sick days. Just so right.
He was a little backwards.
Yeah.
So what other games are you all interested in that are coming out or just came out? Hey, I'm looking forward to Age of Empires 4. Probably going to be trying to get into that once that drops later this year. Speed up. Alright, what are we doing? Are we doing the soybeans?
Yeah, I love the bean field.
Alright, we're making my way, 15 miles an hour. Oh, the rush hour add-ons for Train Sim World Goose. Really, GTA 6, are they even... Is that even a thing? Have they even said anything about that? Or are they still, they're still living on the cash cow that is GTA 5? Start on this end of the field. Lock in our course and off we roll. See him? Can you see him? Not sure where he is. Don't get too far down in the ditch there. There's Raz over there by the silo. On that end of the field. Good night. Good night. Back in. So I'm thinking that might even next week, or probably definitely the following week, is fire up the Ostrov game again and give that another bit of a playthrough. So Ostrov is the city builder, colony builder game that is based in the 14th centuries. So definitely a completely different spin on your city builder type things. Anyone that watched the Surviving the Aftermath, that was the name of the game. Oh no, 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 no. Quick. Raz sees this. Y'all never saw nothing. Right? Y'all never saw another. Oops. Well, I guess. I guess you did see something. Oops. Y'all never saw nothing. Oops. Well, you know what? I came to entertain, and entertain I shall. It's not every day you can chuck a harvester up off the bank of a creek. Right? Not every day you can do that. Junaho, is that, how do you say that? Junaho? Junaho? I don't know what you're saying, buddy, but we only know English. We're gonna cut a path here. We're gonna open up this end of the field. Hopefully no one else goes into the drink. Oh, that is so much. That is worthy of a rum and cymbal GoldenEye. Very, very good joke. I don't know, is the field just this low, or is this field not fertilized? No, it's fully fertilized. Very, very weak performing teams. We'll get this field harvested for him tonight, and that'll probably be where we're going to call it for the evening. We don't have precision farming enabled on this server, GoldenEye, because this one had the compost on it, and it was before we had a compost edit. That was server worthy. Go. We'll get 2 passes, and that will make it so that we won't fall in the ditch. We don't want to fall in the ditch, do we? Now, tomorrow night we're going to be on SnowRunner. I believe that's what we're going to do, is head out on SnowRunner tomorrow night. Got a little bit of work I need to do on SnowRunner to get ready for tomorrow night's stream. Anybody else going to join us on our grand adventure? We're going for broke. Here we go. Oh. Matt cannot lose. But everybody else? Isaac, well, happy birthday to you, buddy. Beans offloaded. Ah, well, thank you there for the points. Welcome back. You definitely did not miss me backing this harvester down into the ditch. No matter what chat says, I definitely did not do that.
Don't make me laugh. I start coughing. Boss said, hey, I'm not coming to work tomorrow either. They didn't like that too much.
Well, they usually don't. Like, people have been sick since, like, Tuesday. But it is a bit ironic that healthcare doesn't provide such accommodations to then encourage employees to not come to work when they're not feeling the greatest. And that's one thing that maybe was positive out of all this other stuff. Lots of the smaller employers that never offered sick leave began offering sick leave because they wanted to encourage their employees to definitely not come to work if they weren't feeling good. When you don't offer sick leave and you're an hourly employee, then pretty much it's like, well, I need the money, I have to go to work, even if I'm, sick. It's like, no, how about you just stay home?
Yeah, I mean, I'll use my PTO time, but I think technically by policy we're only allowed 2 occurrences in 12 months or something, or 2 unscheduled leaves or something.
Yeah, but I mean, I get it. You can't exactly have a shift that's not staffed. But at the same point, if you're a single parent and your kids get sick, it's like, dude, I can't predict this. No double stream tonight, Lewis. I don't think Raz is going to be streaming. Unless he secretly scheduled something up.
I'll be back Tuesday. I'm taking Mucinex nighttime and going to bed.
He tried. He tried. Saw you publish the truck ad today.
Yeah, I forgot I uploaded it. I was just going through my YouTube studio and I was like, oh look.
Chipping away at this field. Won't be long now.
Almost like just in time.
Almost. We got 15 more minutes. Now we end the stream at 2 hours and 10 minutes. It's behind now. Lewis says he hopes you feel better. Curious where you came up with your name. I think I know the story. There we go, in chat.
Just a gamer name.
That's what I thought you said. It was like a suggested name. Here's a suggested name. Alright, let's go with that. Getting dark, folks. It's getting dark. Thanks for coming out, Lewis, and hanging out with us. Always more fun to do this with others.
Chopping your hands off.
Well, you'll probably finish that whole triangle by the time I do this up and down.
"45-foot draper."
I never even tried WoW. There's a couple guys that were in it at work. They always talked about it at lunch. It sounded like it was too much work.
It's like any other. You've played other online games. It's like any game. Time investment.
Well, it was like those daily things you had to do.
Yeah, I'd never.
If you wanted to advance and move up, you wanted to do these daily things.
Yeah, I got big into that for a while, and then it became a job. But I had a good group of people to hang out with.
We are.
Heck, by the time you drive back to your farm, it'll be time.
Probably. We got our cornfield harvested. We got Formulator Gaming's fields harvested for him. Find out if he needs any more assistance. Probably so, since he's still farming or still planting in real life. I might come on and do some more stuff for him tomorrow. See, I might come on and, like I said, mow some grass. Put it in the fermenter. Put some grass over to, or some silage over to the TMR maker. If I do that, I've got to rent a loading wagon again. And we only have $26,000. We also have compost. I've got another load of compost to sell. So that gave us what, $13,000 a load. Compost is currently bringing what? $4.95, so that's not a good price. So we were getting 500 yesterday. We'll just let our compost continue to collect. I do want to see how much TMR we have. We'll get back up here to the farm. Plan is we're going to be streaming SnowRunner tomorrow night and Sunday night. With some SnowRunner streams ahead of Tuesday's Phase 4 release for all platforms. Tuesday's release on Steam and on the Nintendo Switch. Oh, it was a success. We all should have jumped in on the heist. Doubled our points. Road. We've got this field over here we still need to cultivate, and we need to do our autumn planting. Still lots of work to be done here on the server. Anybody know of any interesting maps in the pipeline? I would be curious. Ohio, what? The Ohio Matt. What's that?
I'm just gonna leave my gear down here.
Oh, our floating cow is still open. Go ahead and roll our end credits. Big thank you go out to our farm bosses and farm barons, and even to our farm hands. Congratulations for joining the channel. As I said, we're going to be doing some SnowRunner tomorrow night. So keep an eye on the channel for that to be posted. And until next time, happy farming.